Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today, I am playing Quad Eiscue. Quad Eiscue was the original concept. Just play 4 Eiscue and just prevent my opponent from attacking me while I'm attacking them and taking KOs and all that stuff. It has evolved and changed. It's not fully Quad Eiscue, but it's pretty darn close. Eiscue is 4 of the 7 Pokemon, with the other 3 being Mimikyu. Do you want to go first? I'm going to say no. We want Geeta. Turn 1, going second, Geeta. Can we get that? Eiscue, Geeta. There we go. We got the Eiscue and we got the Geeta. We got the 2 things we were hoping for. We even got Jubilife Village here in order to shuffle our hand, draw 5 after we Geeta. So we still have something to do after we Geeta here. Yeah, this is wonderful for us. I wouldn't mind getting like another Eiscue, something along those lines, a Mimikyu on the bench, so like even if they escape rope me, Mimikyu goes into the active sort of thing. Looks like we're playing against Charmander, a very popular pick. Holy cow. Am I tired of seeing them? Let me know down in the comments if you're not tired of seeing Charmander and Charizard on the ladder, because I think you're going to be alone. Alright, so they attach a Fire Energy to Charmander. That does mean they will be ready for the Charizard if they get the Rare Candy Charizard next turn. Geez, I hope not, but they might. We're going to throw down Luminous. We're going to throw down Jubilife, and we are going to, visit the village. Shuffle our hand into our deck, draw 5 cards. We get a Nest Ball that we can play next turn. We can't play it this turn, sadly, but it is what it is. So, Eiscue, what you got going on for me? We're getting 160 this Charmander next turn unless they evolve to Charizard. They have to go all the way to Charizard. And the best part is that right now, Charizard cannot one-hit KO us. They do 180 plus 30 for each prize card we've taken. We haven't taken any, so that would just be 180. We attack into them. They can't attack. We attack into them again and take the KO. And hopefully that will lead to us being ahead on prizes throughout the rest of the game. It does mean that all they gotta do is attack into Eiscue with a 30 attack strength attack, and it's gone. But it's a thing, right? So they did get the Rare Candy with the Arven, and I'm kind of wondering what's going on with the Charizard. Are they not bringing it out? Are they thinking about bringing it to the bench instead? It's the double firepower Charizard. Okay. Not going for the Charizard EX. That, to me, suspicious. Little bit suspicious. So that one does 170. Okay, we're definitely KOing this Charmander in the active spot, but, let's see. Crushing Hammer, doesn't really matter. Yeah, I wasn't going to play it, but it's like, why not? Like, I can just play it. And then we're going to Professor's Research. We get heads, sure. We're going to play Professor's Research. That's going to discard some stuff, but it'll be fine. I thought about switch carding, hoping for another switch card. Looks like we would have had it, but yeah, I wasn't trusting the dice with that one. Let's see, Water Energy. Do I throw it onto the bench? I think I do. I think I put it there. And then we are going to Scalding Block this Charmander. And we will discard 1 Water Energy. The reason for the Water Energy instead of the Luminous Energy is I want Blanche to work. So as long as we don't just get a Luminous Energy next turn, we should be fine. And the chances of that happening, I think, are low. I'm not 100% sure, but I think they're low. So, yeah. We can Geeta next turn, and that's looking like a valid option. We could Geeta next turn. We could Jubilife Village, shuffle our hand, draw 5, see what we get. I'm surprised my opponent didn't Jubilife Village last turn, actually. Getting a second energy on that Charmander just did not seem that important. Did not seem like a good play. So we do have Mimikyu. Let's see. We've got Switch Cart, but again, I'm worried that I just won't get what I need. They did Jubilife. Is Iono better or is Geeta better? This is a big question. I'm getting Geeta because I can Geeta, then I can Jubilife, which will probably get me the most results here. We'll attach 2 to this Eiscue. We could Switch Cart into Mimikyu. I'm not against that. Eiscue's just 2 prize Pokemons. Mimikyu will throw a wrinkle into the numbering, the, you know, like if they gotta take 6 prizes and they take 1, then nothing but 2 prizers. I force them into what we call a 7 prize game, and that might be our advantage. Nest Ball come down, probably grabbing a Charmander, I would assume. It is a Charmander themed deck after all. But yeah, we did not get what we wanted, sadly. I am going to Blanc next turn, try to hit that heads. If we do hit that heads, then I can attach to the Mimikyu to retreat. If we don't hit that heads, it's just going to be attach and wait. And maybe... this is difficult. Why is playing a card game so difficult? What do we get? Crushing Hammer. Okay, they don't have any energy on the field. We get another Luminous Energy. And we get Tails! No! That was bad. Just everything there was bad. Attach there. Let's see. I can EXP share that one. And I will. And then I will just Jubilife Village. Man, we are kind of in a stalled out game right now. My opponent will we do get Switch Cart, that's pretty nice. Except we don't have any more energy. We need some additional energy. But I can at least Switch Cart into this Eiscue with the 3 energy, and that can get a KO. I can also Boss's Orders, say this Charmander, or this Charizard, or this Charmander. If they evolve into Charmeleon, I'm definitely going to. No, they're going straight to Charizard EX. They are ready. They are throwing down the gauntlet. They want blood. Alright. Well, how are you going to do this? You got to get Moltres out of the active, right? Why'd you put 2 on the EX? You could have just... Does this... Yeah, like... What? I'm confused. Why didn't you just attach 1 to the Moltres? It would have counted as 2. You could have retreated. Super easy stuff right there. Anyways, if they don't end up attacking us, I'm definitely going to Switch Cart and boss up this Charizard EX and attack it. That'll lock it from being able to attack next turn, and hopefully, well, the bad thing is Charizard EX is a 3-hit KO, which is rough. Oof. Yeah, but I think it's the best way to go about this. I don't think leaving Mimikyu in the active is a great idea. So let's go ahead, Switch Cart the Eiscue into the active. We will Boss's Orders up the Charizard. And I'm sure they're thinking like, oh, they're just doing my job for me. And I kind of am. We will Scalding Block and knock out this, or not knock out, we will prevent this Charizard from attacking next turn. Let's see, inspect board, what do we got? We do have a water energy in the discard, so I will discard the Luminous, I think, just in case I top deck a Luminous, right? Just in case, as unlikely as it is. We've got 2 more Luminous energies somewhere, and just in case we run into it top deck next turn, yeah, let's get rid of that. They are playing down Magma Basin. Magma Basin will let them get some energy onto any of their Pokemon here. And the obvious choice, I think, is the Charizard on the bench. This Pokemon Go one that doubles fire energy. Although they could go for the Radiant. One with Magma Basin, then attach one, it counts as 4. And they can do 250. I can 1-hit KO it in return, but that's not a great trade for me. So, Yeah, either way, we have prevented this Charizard from attacking, which is helpful. And because that Charizard can get one-hit KO on us for sure now. But yeah, this Radiant Charizard is an issue as well. So, let's see. Do they know what Scalding Block does? Because the number of times I have, like, seen people just, you know, get stuck wondering why they can't attack. It's been a lot. It's been really fun. Oh man, I'm such a jerk. But yeah, it's been really fun. Ooh, they're switching. Who are they putting in the active? They don't have a retreater ready. Do they have the double switch, or do they have that extra energy for the... Ooh, okay. That's how they're going to do it. They're going to use their energy attachment for turn. No, they just pass? Sorry. I think that reaction was more than I expected. That's fascinating. Crushing Hammer. Really, I would just... Yeah, Tails. It doesn't even matter. I don't even think that was a good play. But look at that. We don't have any energy. So we're going to have to switch Cart out of the active. We're going to put Mimikyu into the active. And we're going to Jubilife. This is a much slower game than I've been used to for quite a while now, so it's kind of nice getting back to this. But again, we are stuck with no energy in hand. We've got Geeta, but this Mimikyu can only do so much. If they attach to this Charizard, they can knock out Mimikyu. Attach to this Charizard, and I think they can knock out Mimikyu. I think both those are, yeah, it only prevents damage from EX and V, not Rule Box Pokemon. Man, why doesn't it say Rule Box Pokemon? They're going to go for the Jubilife themselves. We do get a Water Energy. We don't have a way to retreat, though. I could attach to the active. And I can Geeta. And I think that's it. I think that's what I do. A Geeta. Ooh, 1 Water Energy. This is not good. Nest Ball, no. Lost Vacuum. I don't see anything on their side. So I will just Jubilife. And probably should have burned those cards, but... Okay, we got Blanc. We can try to get Tails on that. So... Yeah, really regretting the idea of attaching to the active Mimikyu, but if they still don't have anything next turn, that's my best bet, is just retreating Mimikyu and KOing something. I've got Crushing Hammer here. I just don't know who to target with the Crushing Hammer. They Jubilife again. Man, just so many turns in a row. We're doing the same thing. I can't blame them, but that's a lot. Crushing Hammer. Okay. We get Tails. Come on. I did that because I'm going to boss up the Charizard EX. Retreat the Mimikyu. And attack with Eiscue. 160. 10 damage short. 10 damage short. But... it will require my opponent to do something, and them doing something is better than me doing nothing, right? No. It will require them, like right now their Charizard EX can't attack, and that is their sole focus, I guess I could say, is attacking with the Charizard EX. So, they have to pivot into another one of their strategies. Looks like they're going for the Radiant Charizard, which actually helps me out quite a bit since I am so low on energy. But I don't know if they know that. Them being able to retreat the Charizard EX into the Radiant Charizard and attack, knocking out the Eiscue, will allow EXP Share to do its job and take these 2 Water Energy, put them on my 2 benched Eiscues. But that's requiring them not just to pass their turn, because that's what they did. They just passed their turn. Come on. No. Why? Heads, please. No. Oh, geez, this is not good. This is not good. How do I recover from this? I can't. No. Oh, why? Why? We were so close. We were doing such a good job. Oh. Dang it. Alright, now I think we've lost. We've ran out of gas up against Charizard. There's a lot of gas in the tank for Charizard, and just not enough for poor old Eiscue. I do know that one of the more popular ideas is to throw Eiscue in as a one-of into Chien-Pao, and I definitely agree with that move. That move is fantastic, just not what I wanted to build. So, yeah. There we go. We've got our Eiscues. Now we have to waste an energy attacking this Charizard, who's not even our real threat. Well, it is because it can one-hit KO us, but it's not because it's going to be dead, right? Like, it's got 10 hit points remaining. Another Tails. Blanc? Oh, you are so lucky that there is not another card that can do your job. I swear, if Melanie worked for Pokemon EX, I'd be using Melanie. Melanie would be beautiful. Although that only works on water-type Pokemon, right? Or am I wrong about that? No, I'm wrong about that because Urshifu uses it. There are 2 Luminous Energies that have been hiding, and thank goodness I found them. So, Radiant Charizard. What can we do? All I can think of is attacking with Eiscue. That's it. That's the play. That is the plan. That is everything we have to go off of. Obviously, they're going to KO us. And we will not take 3 prizes before they KO us, sadly. Dang. Raihan. Yeah, they're going to have that Moltres ready to go to partner up with the... What? Wait, what? Huh? Why there? Whatever. Raihan was going to be able to power up the Moltres for when this Charizard gets KO'd. I guess they can just flippity-floppity, but, you know, it's weird that they would go that route. I would think attack with the Charizard first, then come in with the Moltres. But if they want to come in with the Moltres, then attack with Charizard, I'm not playing Charizard, so I don't get to tell them what to do. A Growlithe out of nowhere. Oh, please tell me. Yes. Mimikyu. Mimikyu. Oh, buddy, will you be ready? You could be. You very well could be. Alright, we're going to throw a Water Energy on there, a Water Energy on that Mimikyu. We're going to promote this Eiscue. Now Blanc won't really help us. We got 2 attacks with Eiscue at most. 2 attacks. We'll play that down there. And swing. We will KO the Radiant Charizard, taking 1 prize. The problem is we need 2. We need 2 prizes to win. Are both of our bosses in the discard? I think we've used both of them already. That might be important to know. Yes, we've used both of our bosses. So we can't boss up the Growlithe, sadly. How much HP? 70. Dude. So close. If they had done a little bit more damage to Moltres, we would have had hit KO with Mimikyu, but they would have just had the Charizard ready to go, right? But the Charizard wouldn't have gotten them the whole way. But I think right now, how many Switch Carts are in the discard? 4. Dang it! We can't get out of the active without Switch Cart, and they're all gone. Dang, dang, dangity, dang. All we can do is attach the Luminous Energy and attack the Moltres, KOing it. Oh, Roxanne. Maybe we can't even do that. We'll see. Nope, we can't even do that. Best thing we can do is just retreat, and that's not even good. they're not going to deck out before us. Oh, boy. Oh, Brilliant Stars Moltres. You're playing 2 different Moltres. That's cool, that's cool. A retreat into the Arcanine who can attack and, you know, that kind of stuff. And then I can retreat to the Mimikyu and, like, you know... Ugh. No? Okay. Nest Ball. Mimikyu. EXP share. Yeah, that's right. We're doing something terrible. Nest Ball. What can I get out of the deck here? Nothing. Cool. We just need that one Luminous Energy. However you can get it to us, that's what we need. We need a Luminous Energy. And we need them to put Arcanine into battle and not refuse to retreat it this entire game up until... So we need Luminous Energy, right? And we need our opponent to just play very, very, very badly. Yeah, we've lost this one. I'm pretty safe in calling that. I would just want to thank everyone for tuning in. Sorry about the mixed up release schedule this week. Hopefully next week will not be as crazy. Yeah, they're going to boss and KO Eiscue. And hopefully things go well. The storm seems to have passed here, and the big fair that's happening in the city is cleaning up. Well, they'll be cleaned up, you know, by next week. So I still got some recording to do this week during the fair, but hopefully that won't be such an issue. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on what will probably be the last match of Eiscue tomorrow and whatever deck is being played next week. I actually already know what deck it is. I was going to play that deck this week, but I delayed it because of this messed up week, and Eiscue is just something I can't figure out. Might as well put it out in the world and let someone else figure it out. Go ahead, join the Discord as well, where we got a bunch of awesome deck builders. They're a lot of fun to talk to as well. It's a great community that we're building. And of course, until next time, keep playing Jank.